child. Put on record. Let's get this party on
This
the
call is
road.
being recorded. You have been muted. To unmute yourself, press the star key twice.
Well, good morning, everyone. So excited to be here this morning. Every morning is an exciting morning that you can get up and talk to one another and encourage one another. And just got a message. I can't look at it right now. Hold on. Okay, yes, I can. What's she saying to me? It has. Okay. Well, good morning. Again, my name is Phylis, Nash, and I am your Chief Sales Officer here in Chicago, as well as one of the 4 co-founders. First off, I'd like to say, we are in our busiest time of the year. Everybody is burning candles at both ends, and I want to take a moment to just flat out thank every one of our volunteers. All of them, some of them not even distributors, guys. People, friends of friends are coming to help us out, and we truly appreciate them. But a lot of you guys are distributors. You have taken, ownership in your business, which you are. Most of you guys are founders. And so I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I don't want to call any names. I have to call one name that was missed yesterday, not intentionally, ever. But this woman helped me out so much last Tuesday when I went into that office sick as I don't know what. And because she just showed up. And God just sends you what you need, because I saw the ends of the day better after she left and helped me so much. And I just appreciate you, Dolores Irving. I thank you for all of your volunteer. You come, you're there, you're pleasant at all times, and so I really appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that were there last night. You came for the Weed Cafe. You stayed. We knocked some stuff out, and that's what it takes to keep things rolling smoothly so that everybody is benefiting. Everybody's hard work is paying off. You all are out there in the field, and you expect the orders that you put in and the people, the customers that you got, you expect them to get their orders. And so I want you all to just all thank the volunteers that come into the building, spend 3-4 hours, bring their children to help get Wakanda Nation where the nation needs to be. So we appreciate you. We can't say that enough. I'm going into the office right now. I left there last night. It wasn't as bad as last week. It was 12 o'clock. But we got still plenty of work to do. And so, hey, most companies would be, I'm not complaining either, guys. I just want you to know, not complaining at all, because that's a blessing to be so busy that you have people helping you around the clock. I love getting to the office early in the morning before anybody gets there. The doorbell starts ringing, the phone starts ringing. You can just get your bearings, get your day started off right. I probably won't get there this morning, but I just want you to know that it is nonstop work in Chicago, in the dispensary, helping to do everything that you guys in the field are working so hard to do. So it's a effort that's done by us all, and I just want to let you all know we really appreciate you. Which brings me to what I'm looking at now. This is our busiest season. So I tell you all the time, put your CEO hat on. And if there has never been a month for you to do that, this is the time of year right now for you to do it. You are about to embark on the busiest by far shopping season of the year. And guess what? You are going to have goodies to bring to the marketplace. So let's talk about putting some numbers out. There's the diamond contest on the line. There's the CD incentive on the line. There is the Jamaica Trip on the line. And you're saying, well, here it is, the 16th day of November, and I don't have a whole lot of activities on. Well, for the first 2 weeks, at least all of last week, I was wiped out. I didn't work. But you know what? I know what can happen in the last at the end of the month, especially in these 2 weeks. So what I would advise each and every leader to do out there is to go check the numbers of your team. Let them know, because you got a lot of brand new people out there, and you want to make sure you guide them the right way. You want to make sure you check the data viewer so you can see what people's numbers are. Because guess what I did this morning? I just took a simple thing and just took a look at this. And you're going to say, well, we'll say what you're going to say later. But I just thought, if you talk 10 people every month to get $1,000, on your first level, that would be $1,500 for you. If you went down 7 levels, that would be $3,100. If you top that system down 7 levels, and that 7 levels is what you get paid on when you hit certain ranks, you're at $3,100. Now, you might be at day 1, nobody on your team, and you're wondering, well, I'm not there yet. Well, Rome wasn't built in a day. Most businesses take 5 years to make a profit. So, you know, these numbers, a lot of times I say, well, I shouldn't say that because it'll scare the new. No, start being a business person. Put your business hat on and do projections, because this one income comes stream along, and these are website sales guys, could mean $3,100 to you. And let me just say this. I called a few people yesterday, got distracted from that, wanted to call a lot more, but I called a few people, and I asked them, why did you join Wakanda? And a lot of them told me, first of all, they said they were truly impressed with the founders. Hey, y'all. No, I'm playing, but that's what they said. I didn't say that. They believed in the person that brought the business to them. They believed in what we were doing. And so all of those things are great things to get involved in. You got a good company that you feel you can trust, with good people running it. Now, what were some of your goals for yourself and your family? Well, somebody said, if I could earn $5,000 a month, I could retire my significant other. $5,000 a month. Now, that is not a long-term goal. That might be a short-term goal. And a short-term goal sometimes can take you 1 to 3 years to do. And so my point is, if you just implemented this, because it takes work. It just takes work, guys. You're not going to come in here today and hit the jackpot and turn. It takes work, you know, but anything, you go to work most times for people that you don't even like, the kids they have no idea what your children's names are, what your grandchildren's, where you live, but you go to work and you give them your all. But see, you need to deploy. Deploy means put that energy, don't slack on your job, but put that energy in your business. Because if you can say in 2 years, I can retire my significant other. That's the goal to shoot for. And just like this, if you say, I'm going to teach to hit CD of $1,000 every month, and I'm going to teach that to my team, I'm going to go out and make sure I have at least 10 personally sponsored people. And I'm going to tell you probably need 100 to teach 10 to hit 1,000 every month. But that's okay. It's the numbers. But you're a CEO and you are planning, making, and putting your business plan out there for a 3 to 5 year plan. Not tomorrow, not 6 months, not, a year, but a 3 to 5 year business plan. You can accomplish those goals. And then you want to turn around and your goals become bigger than your monetary goals. But at 5,000, I know I can retire my significant other because we bring in enough money in to cover the necessities. Now we go on to the dreams and what we want to do. I had another person tell me the same thing about joining. They heard it when it was in conception. It wasn't even birthed yet. They heard about Wakanda. They got goosebumps. They got so excited they got goosebumps. And then they made a decision to go to work. And their go to work means that they want to earn $30,000 a month. So do you think they thought they were going to do that the first 1-2 years and they never earned that kind of money in this industry before. But is it impossible? Heck no. But they got a plan. They're working their plan. They see progress, you know. And so I want to bring you to, this is a business. And if you think it happens overnight, it doesn't. Now, I've talked about having 10 people do 1,000 CDs in the month. This is the month you can do it. Matter of fact, you can do that 5,000 if you really put your mind to it. Because guess what? The average sales total yesterday was $183. Divvy that $5,000 up. Divvy the 2 weeks you got left up and see what that looks like to you. Because at the end of the day, that means $2,000 back in your pocket and $1,500 in free product. Do you know what you can do with that? See, this is the time to put your CEO hat on and go to work, not counting how many new founding members that you're going to attract. Do you know this is almost the end of the year? People are looking for tax savings, you know, something to shelter their money. They don't have any other business expenses. They work a job, so everything goes to Uncle Sam darn near. So you have something to offer. This is a business, guys. You have something to offer. To be a founder in a young company that's growing leaps and bounds every year. So you get listen to the check. I think Melissa said what check was $36. I don't want $36. Well, I bet you if you put $1,600 in the bank, you won't get $36 back. And guess what? You're going to blow that money anyway. If you're already a distributor on the line, you're going to blow $800 and not know where it goes anyway. But I know that somebody got over $1,300 back on their founders pack. Yeah, you know, when the shares were a little, because they're working their business and they are getting and ranking. And see, that's what you need to look at. Think about those shares could have been $36. They weren't $36. That was a $36 check. But the shares were $4, $5, and you sneeze at that and you laugh at that and you say, I'm not giving up that money. And guess what? For 3 years from now, 4 years from now, those same shares could be up to $100. Would you sneeze about it then? See, we don't have business. And see, without vision, we shall perish. So don't sneeze at that. Don't say, I got a founder's pack last year. I got 2 already. I don't need another one. I'm telling you, your grandchildren and your children are going to look at you cockeyed and say, you could have had a founder's pack when they closed this thing out and this company is still growing, and you said you didn't need another founder's pack? Are you kidding me? Do some numbers. I know Willie Mooney is working on some numbers to show you guys what this could look like in the next 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years, where are you going to be? Where are you going to be? I plan to still be here, God willing. And I would love to be getting that check every quarter when the company grows to $20 million, when the company grows to $50 million, when the company grows to $100 million. See, we were up in the office last night, and our CEO had another plan. You can count on her for one thing. She is never, ever going to stop moving to the next level. And her goal has some big, hefty numbers. But guess what? I could see us doing it. I could see us doing it because we are on the path, guys, for generational health as well as generational wealth. And it doesn't stop. You got to stop thinking so small and start thinking big. You got people out there that are wondering how they can get in something like this, and you are not telling them how they can. You got to start doing numbers. You got to start doing projections and saying, what if I took $799 plus tax that I'm not going to know where it is January 15th and put it into something that might pay me for the rest of my life. And when I die, will continue to pay my heirs. That's what we are creating here, legacy, guys. So you got to buy into this. You got to see what's here in front of you. And I'm asking you, what other options do you have? I mean, there's something out there, but you are already in this. You already came here, staked your flag, and said, I got to go for it. So if you are person number one, person that just started this business, don't have an organization yet, Start mapping your plan out. I get so excited and enthused and motivated when we do our leadership call. And I hear that Louisiana team, oh, my goodness. And I look at Bernadine Kirkland coming into this business and never, ever, ever stopping. She sees a plan. She laid it out. I just want you all to join in. You're going to see newer blood coming in every day, and they're looking for you for the excitement. They got the excitement. You know you have to make this a plan. You have to make this a business. Now, for those of you that want it to be a hobby, that's okay. I'm not talking to you. But for those that you just said you want to make $30,000 a month, and those people, let me just say this: the people I talk to, all are all in. I didn't talk to anybody that's lacking. I didn't talk to anybody that didn't see they're in. I didn't get to call as many people as I wanted to call, but they came in. They had a reason. And then if they didn't have a reason, they knew that they needed to go right down some goals. So I'm getting ready to say Dr. Roz has committed to this. She has committed to the point that she does a Founders Pack call every day at 12 and at 7, just in case you guys didn't know that. Dr. Roz does that. And it's up to you to let the world know what they can have at Wakanda. Nobody is offering them to be able to share in 1% of the gross revenue of a company, that there is no limit. So, Dr. Roz, before I cut off for the day, because you can tell I'm excited, could you please say what time and how they can, just for the new people on the line. Dr. Roz,
can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Every day at 12 noon Central Time, 7 p.m. Central Time, the ID number is 203-318-9497. Again, that's 203-318-9497. The password is TEAM, T-E-A-M, all caps, every day. And daily means daily. That means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
So this is the sacrifice of her time. Guess what? She doesn't override. Oh, yeah, she does override all of y'all because she's a sapphire of up. I love that. I love that. But my point is, guys, she's a servant leader. That's what I'm really trying to say, because she is doing this and allowing everybody to plug in. And so you have no excuse, guys. What do you want your business to look like in the busiest quarter of the year? And with that being said, it is Tuesday. Doctor's Edition is 7 p.m. 8 you with Dr. Rita. And with that being said, go out and have a Wakanda kind of day. Bye. See you tomorrow.